And now very quickly I'm going to show you how to create another type of citation entry. This would be a chapter in a book. So what we're going to cite now is Chapter 2, Narrating Literacies. And I just happen to have this book in PDF form, so it will be actually easy for me to share with you as well as provide the information for annotation. I don't have to flip through a book. It's a lot easier for me to show you versus video, which is part of the reason why I chose this book. So we go back up to the beginning of the document. Oh, this is an old computer. It's very slow. Okay, so the actual title of the book is Literacies in Context by Shannon Carter. And I'm going to scroll down a second here and show you the next page, because generally when you cite a book, all the information you need is on the cover or title page and then on the next flap or two. So, let's see, where's my entries? So back to our St. Martin's Handbook, a one-author book. They've got a funky spacing in there, but it starts out similarly. Author, last name first, period. The title of the book, this time in italics, period. The place of publication, colon, the name of the publisher, comma, and the actual year of publication, period, and again, print. And even though this is an electronic document, again, it's just electronic for convenience sake, it's actually a print document. They may ask for that to differentiate between print books and e-books now. Some books are only available in electronic form. So that's what they're differentiating between. So, I go back to my author's name is Shannon Carter, but I've already forgotten the name, the title of the book, Literacies in Context. So, I will now go and type in my entry, and I will show you how I arrived at all the information. And so now you can see I've typed in the information I collected from the manuscript. Author, book, place, publisher, and year. So if I was just going to cite the book itself, this would be all I would need. But I don't just need the book. So now I will show you the way that you add in the chapter. So now you can see I've added in the chapter. And because it's from the same author, I don't need to do anything more than just add in this chapter title in quotation marks. Notice the article or the book itself is italicized. The chapter is not. And see how they had it, Chapter 2, Narrating Literacy, which is why I chose to do it that particular format in my citation. It would be hard to tell on the actual page because they've got it on separate lines like that. But that's why I chose to do it with that colon in there. So if we go back to our St. Martin's, you can see sometimes if you've got an editor, the editor's name will go in later. So for example, if someone other than Shannon Carter had written that particular chapter or entry, then I would put that author's name first because they wrote the piece that we're citing. Then I would have the chapter or selection, then the name of the book, and then the name of the editor, and then all the same information that you would have. And so that's how you create an entry for a selection in a book, as well as how you would create an entry for a book in its entirety.